We return, we return, we return again.
Tonight begins Yom Kippur. For Reform Judaism, while our connection to God transcends time, the gates that opened at Rosh Hashanah and the gates that will close after Yom Kippur mark the most intense and challenging 10 days on the Jewish calendar. During this period, we were asked to take personal inventory and focus intently on our humanity. In fact, the Talmud teaches the seals are open on Rosh Hashanah, and on Yom Kippur, our deeds are weighed. In other words, God opens the gates, yet the responsibility falls on each of us to step through with sincerity. This requires honesty and transparency, not just in what we do, say to others, but first and foremost with ourselves. Self-evaluation and self-assessment and facing our own truths demands real courage. As such, Maimonides writes in Hilchot Teshuv, the laws of repentance in Mishneh Torah, he says, a person must examine their deeds and evaluate themselves carefully, as a ruler examines their subjects. We are called to stand before ourselves as both judge and subject, acknowledging our achievements and confronting our failings with fairness and integrity. Pirkei Avot reinforces this by simply saying, do not deceive yourself. There is no room for self-justification or illusion. Honesty with ourselves is essential if we hope to truly grow. The benefit of Yom Kippur lies in this very honesty. It is a day that offers the opportunity not only to renew our own character, but also to repair and strengthen the relationships around us. It is a time to restore trust, to heal rifts, and to realign both our personal and communal lives with the highest values. None of this is possible without truthfulness with ourselves, because only when we face our own actions, motives, and intentions with clarity, we can open our hearts fully to God, to our communities, to one another, to ourselves, creating space for reconciliation, understanding, and genuine connection. So as we fast, reflect, and pray on this Yom Kippur, may we embrace honesty and courage, and transparency as love. The world that we want in 5786 passes through Yom Kippur because it begins with us. It begins with you and it begins with me as we walk through the gates together. Gamar Chatima Tova, may you be sealed for a good year.
We return.